Yeah, depression.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'm a man and I don't know what to do with this information. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown right now. Ah!
Alright, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready for food. I can
Roman?
tell you that.
I do not know where my phone is though, so that's I need.
Your
Oh,
alarm
found
bell
them.
needs to be brought down a little bit.
Huh?
It's because of headphones. You are much louder.
Ha ha ha.
Roman, are you there?
I'm just a loud person.
Okay. Oliver, not Oliver. Andrew is here. Martin is
Martin?
here.
Yeah.
Lucas should be
Kevin.
muted. That's fine. I'll message Kevin.
Salami.
I'm playing Stardew Valley, don't worry.
Yo.
I made up my mind. I might want to play that game.
Oh, it's really good. Also, Ronnie is not on a bicycle. He's definitely on a motorcycle. I can see him outside my window. All right, I'm gonna go get the food. Bye. I'll be back.
Bye. Say hi to Ronnie. If he does it, I will cry. I'll actually cry. Because of laughter.
Trying to.
Alright, we'll start whenever Kevin is back. I sent him a message.
Salami.
Salami.
Are you able to breathe now?
I'm sad.
¿Por qué?
Why are you
Because
sad?
Mel wants to play Stardew now?
No.
Why would you be sad about that?
No.
Really?
I'm
I'm
happy
so
about that.
sorry, Mel.
No.
Yeah, adopt me.
I'm getting at her anyway, so she has no right.
Wait, what?
I'm buying the game.
Oh, I thought something else. I was like, wait a minute.
No, I can't find a mask, so I'd like made myself faceless in this Hero Forged. Like with the eyes.
There are masks though.
Look, yeah, I know there is masks, look at him.
I guess you're just
I
blind.
mean, you don't need to have the mask on.
I want it on.
Ah shit, no, Marco, we got go.
So I made myself faceless and I did a horn on, but it's just too small. And this is, I can't adjust the size of the stuff.
No,
I'm gonna take the job for now.
Camel fashion.
Alright.
Close up.
Is anyone doing cams or is this gonna be just James?
Oh wait, am I on cam? No, yeah.
You're on cam.
Yeah, I'm gonna do cams in a second.
What do you think of the Hero Forge thing so far, though? Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
The moment I do not look homeless anymore. Actually, you know what? Fuck it.
It's okay. I always look homeless, so
Yeah.
we're good.
Homeless.
Ashman in a nutshell right there.
Pretty much.
Baby.
With my hair, it's
Not
always
really
gonna be
baby,
homeless.
but more baby.
Oh my god, that's well too man.
Alright. Well, when Andrew, we could probably start with the recap and then we can get Andrew in. Where is that fucking music bot?
You just get everything ready. Set the mic, camera. Actually.
Nah, that's good. Vibing. Should I make it more?
So, would anybody like to do the recap and then we have Andrew return then?
Oh, that looks way cool. I'm happy. It's alright. Yep. If you want.
You want to do the recap?
If you feel like it. Yeah.
Sure, go for it.
Oh, you want me to do it? Oh, yeah. I said, oh yeah, if you could be like it. I made my notes up and everything. Hold on. One sec. I'm not ready for this. I was too open. One sec. One sec, Ash. We made it back to the village and we were greeted by a drow. I didn't write my drow's name down. I think it was I didn't write the drow's name down, and I got carried to it inn, whilst the others went to see with the drow to like to check up on Elia. Layla? I can't say her name.
Why is this so hard for all of you?
It's Elia, isn't it?
Alia.
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 It's just the letter A and then Lia, Leah. It's not that hard.
Chill.
Fine.
I'm watching a game.
I understand fronts now. Every time we're just like,
The thing
what's
is,
his name again?
I'm dyslexic. I'm proper
Listen,
dyslexic.
I'm pretty
so
sure all of you are dyslexic, so it's fine. You're all
I'm autistic
right at
as
home.
well. It's fine. And it's true.
Maybe the one.
Gerard is back with his burger.
Maybe you
Welcome
are
back.
you are the one dyslexic all along, yes. And we are normal.
Doubt it.
And
You
yeah,
guys are
he
normal,
check-
yeah.
The
that's
drow,
me.
the drow checks up on the woman, and plus with Cal.
I'll give the next
Amethyst.
person who can pronounce her name a magic item.
Elia.
Was I here when this person's name was said?
Alia.
You can do it. Uh-huh.
Alia, there you go. Alia.
Mhm,
No.
mhm.
There you go. I get magic item now. Fuck it. So yeah, I'm still passed out. They check on her. He takes a piece of the blood and finds out that, you know, it's got a bit of some miasma in it, and it's like a disease, but it's magical, and he doesn't know what to do. And then, like, they all sleep, and the next day I go wander about because we hear an airship after eating. So I go wander about, and I find Amethyst's mother, which I first mistook for Caldian somehow, because I didn't ask if what she looked like. Who is
Once
this
an elf,
person.
once a
And
human.
also,
Don't worry about it.
I didn't meet her in general, so I was a fucking idiot. But anyway, and we went back all the way down to the Drow's place, and these all cuddles and this, that, and the other. We all decided. Well, actually, no. Before that, it was me telling them with me and who was it now? Who was with me now? Logwick. Me and Logwick came down, and we broke news about, you know, miasma, and showed them the book and the herb. And we found out the moon glow grows in another part of the continent or another continent.
More like another plane of existence, but yeah.
Yeah, plane of existence. And yeah, we all decided we're gonna go on an adventure again, and we start prepping. 2 weeks, and then after 2 weeks have passed, we meet the two new captains that want to tie me to the ship, and that's where we're at. We set
Slavic
sail.
dwarf and Slavic
Was that
human.
alright? Was that alright? Yeah, was that alright? The
Covered
sea-
most of it.
Yeah, most of it. Feywild, I think. Yeah, Moonglow grows in Feywild.
Yes. Well, we kind of need our
Oh
Captain
yeah.
who's-
I don't know how I forgot about this. Also, the others find out that Mel's character,
yeah,
know.
that little tidbit that we
a little tidbit.
Yeah.
You know,
Some of us learned that.
some of us learned that. That's why I said some of us. Like the others, like that Mel's character is interesting. Let's just say the least.
Yep.
And that's it. Because we don't know
Uh,
it, so I'm.
I don't exist.
Yeah, I've already said we met you. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
joking. I'm joking.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
I
well-
wasn't listening. I was eating food.
Yes, we
Sorry.
require your presence, Mr. Alhazar, unless you want me to take over your character because you're going to be
By
talking
the
to
way,
me.
I've sorted my shit out.
All right, is everyone here then, or is Mel just muted for some other reason?
Some
think
other
we-
reason.
So, you guys spent 2 weeks doing your prep, buying whatever you needed, talking to whoever you needed to, sending messages back to your various guilds, your families, if you have any, letting them know that you are going to be not returning to guild activities, but doing something on your own time. And you met two questionable looking captains who are now responsible for your safety as you navigate the high seas. And, well, Thorfinn, vehemently against getting on a ship, charmed by Ondita, followed him onto the ship. Still not exactly too aware of his surroundings, but the charm is getting close to wearing off. And that is where we would begin, with the ship having left port, and all of you standing on the side, looking back as Skyward City becomes smaller and smaller, as it finally fades from view. And all around you, you see different deckhands running around, pulling ropes. You see a tabaxi that clambers up the crow's nest and takes a seat in there. And it's relatively busy, but for all of you, you're all just standing there a little bit lost, unsure of what exactly you've gotten yourself into.
Is any of the of the two guys nearby, or are they?
Well,
that stuff?
the dwarf is not there. He's gone off, and you can kind of see him a bit higher up inside one of the cabins, where he seems to be standing behind a wheel. But the other one is still there.
Well, is this your first time leaving a big city like this?
Yeah, mine. Yes, I grew up in Skyward City and didn't get to travel much. Actually, I believe it's my first time on a boat, on a ship, not on a boat.
Do not worry. My whole life, or since I was very young, been going back and forth, city to city, town to town, trading, port to port, all around. You will come back just safe. I know exactly how to keep you safe in these situations.
I trust you. I don't know why, but I do.
Well, you should. You don't really have anyone else to.
I don't have any
Dukazim's a bit
choice.
too short to deal with some issues we might find here.
Yep.
His stumpy legs are not good in the ocean to swim, yeah?
One of the issues could be whenever the Goliath over there breaks off the charm. Anyway.
Yes,
do you
we
have
have
a way to
thought
calm
of
him down?
this. Well, Dukazim has his jokes about putting him on the mast, but I suggest he stay lying down somewhere and just does not look up and sit up and walk around to notice where he is. We can keep him, a little distracted.
You're just planning on like putting him in a barrel and like you stay there. This is gonna be.
Yeah, you stay there. Like, it's not like he's got motion sick or anything.
He sees you are okay over here. Don't worry
It's
about
not,
it.
it's not like the sense he has a sense of smell or anything, or the motion sickness or anything. That will,
Don't
you know.
worry about the shaking.
Those cannons over there, are they? Is there any way? Is there a specific way they need to be?
To be loaded and fired?
No. Yeah, but
Yeah, I'll just quickly take over here. The cannons themselves, there are 4 of them, 2 on each side, and there is small boxes of cannonballs that have been covered and properly tied up with rope. And the mechanism is as simple as putting it in, lighting a fire, and just aiming it in the direction that you need to that you'd like to hit it.
There's no you don't have to be proficient in that to operate.
No, you don't. You just roll a flat, to hit. You would not add your proficiency modifier unless you were, someone like Logwig, who actually might make a case for being able to fire a cannon proficiently. There's another thing that you do see, which is that at the center of the boat, you see a little circular. Well, I say little. It's about 5-10 feet round, circular hole, and out of this hole, you see the very tip of something sharp. And a little bit off to the right, there seems to be a large button of sorts that you can press that is currently covered by something else. And that, Mr. Hazard, you would know is the Dragonator, the spear
Yes.
that extends 10 feet if you hit it, and does a lot of damage.
We are
Fetch
going
me
to
my
Dragonate.
Dragonator.
We are going to Dragonate any foes we see that are too big.
Yeah. Well. All right. Thanks for the info. And
Yeah.
I'll just go up the stairs, I guess, towards the other guy.
I'd actually like to come over and see. Is Ondina still on the deck?
As far as I know, everybody is on the deck at the moment.
Okay.
I'm just chilling with Thorfinn. Make
Yeah,
sure he sits.
Thorfinn's just chilling there, like wagging his legs back and forth. It's like, yeah, this is great.
Like my mask is just smiling, like.
So, kind lady, where? How long does this fancy spell last of yours?
About how
1
many
hour.
minutes?
1 hour.
Still 1 hour.
No, not still
Yeah,
1 hour,
no,
but
no.
an hour in total.
Spent half an hour on it.
Yeah, it's been about half an hour.
Okay, yeah, around I think 30 minutes until he gets what the fuck we did to him.
Will you be able to do this again?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe you have some rope.
Yes, I think this could be in order. And Gerard's gonna go down to the bottom of the lower deck.
You wouldn't need to go to the bottom. There's
there's
piles
some
of rope
on.
on top as well.
Okay.
For anything
Very
that
cool.
needs to happen, you could just kind of grab the rope and
Would you like to start tying now or later?
mm, I kind of look at him because he's like so happy right now in his happy place. Yeah, let's wait for another 20 minutes and then we can start tying him up. Look at him, he's
Okay.
so happy.
I need hide.
Me good boy.
Mm-hmm. Pat.
so just because you're charmed doesn't mean you become retarded.
He
I mean, I
Well-
thought he was before though, because
Listen,
the character's
I don't
got
know
like.
affections. I don't know affection. Am I?
You're-
Good boy.
Alright.
I'm joking.
No, he's right. 100%.
Logwig, Salamo, what are you guys up to?
I guess I can give a shot at making the first arrow. Like see if
You're
to
gonna
make a
do
barbed
this.
arrow.
Actually, I should probably first describe the ship itself so that you guys know where
Yeah.
the fuck you are. So you would find yourself on a large ship, larger than most that you've seen. It is a sailing vessel, and you can see that the oars come out from what seems to be a lower deck. And you can see that it is, shaped as a regular ship would be. There seems to be a mast close to the center, a little bit off center perhaps, so that if a creature were to land on the boat, you could use the giant spear with ease, rather than accidentally knocking down your own mast. And apart from that, it looks the same as any old ship. The very front part and the very back part both go up with a flight of stairs. So you can think of it as like it kind of curves down a little bit like this. And at the very back, you see that there is another larger cabin with some see-through glass, which is where the dwarf is currently sitting and steering the ship. So you guys would all be in like the center deck at the moment. I'm just thinking maybe I could actually just move you guys onto that. You could like take a look.
I mean, if we are
Yeah,
on
that's fine.
it, right?
Yeah, I know, but just ignore all the clouds and shit. That's not really something.
I understand.
This is where the this is where the
Yeah.
cabin would be.
Yeah, that's why I went there. Like I said.
Okay. This is where your little button would be. The spear would be here, and the cannons are as the cannons are.
Any like sleeping cabins or something?
You don't know.
I thought these were like the masts.
No. Well, again, there's only certain types of ship models. The mast would be around here somewhere.
Okay.
Okay. Guess I will look around if I can find like any like a spot where you can like kind of sit down and not sit on a wet like floor.
I mean, it's currently not wet. Like it hasn't rained on the ship yet, so it's still pretty dry, regardless where you are.
I put a mast down, so I just know where it is.
Okay. I mean, I said you could literally just sit down somewhere, or you could ask somebody.
No, it's physically there.
No, no, not you.
Guess I will sit down around here.
Around where? Could you ping?
Um,
Could you ping that again?
Also,
Oh, just where you are.
also
Yeah, I
my-
moved.
Mr. DM, I couldn't find
Yes.
seagull.
You couldn't find a seagull.
No, apparently it's not one of the animals Find Familiar can transfer it to.
Okay, so what are you choosing instead then?
An owl.
An owl it is.
Which direction is the land?
It could have been a parrot.
Land is approximately over here. So, well, like somewhere in this direction, basically. Like
Okay, cool.
the ship is moving forward in this direction, and the land is back here somewhere.
Yeah, okay, then I go over here and look in the ocean and look for some everything that I notice. With magic eyes and without magic eyes.
Okay, roll perception. You'd have to roll between one or two of them because you can't like.
Wait.
Yeah, then I look with magic eyes.
Okay, roll perception then. Yeah, I mean, not much to really say. It is just the deep ocean. There's
Yeah.
nothing magical that really shows up. It is just deep and dark. You
Okay.
look down into the water, hoping to see if you can perhaps spot some fish or any sea creatures, but there is nothing that you can really see. After a couple meters into the water, it just becomes dark.
Okay. Yeah, then I just chill and look on the
Okay.
side.
You're just gonna be sightseeing. Alright, Logwig, which arrow are you trying to make?
Well, I think barbed is the only one I can do right now. It would probably be useful to have some that could be of use in.
Do you have anything sharp on you?
I have the Tinkerer's kit, like. Or
Sure, I'll allow it. You can. Yeah, okay, sure. Roll. Just roll. Just roll a flat intelligence for me. You could add the proficiency mod from Tinker's Kit to it, but
let's have a look. Just say Tinker's kit.
like you just add your proficiency mod basically. So
Where?
it should say in the top right somewhere.
Oh, proficiency +3. Okay.
Yeah.
So
14. Yeah, I mean, you've read through it a little bit, and most of the other arrows seem quite complicated. So you're just gonna, you decide you're gonna just start off with the basic one, and you just mess around a little bit. But it's not as easy as it seems to kind of attach, or sharpen the arrows further. It seems like they've already been made about as sharp as they can be, and trying to attach anything else makes it a little bit cumbersome to use. You don't lose the bolt, but you also do not find any success in making a barbed bolt.
Okay.
Probably have to study it a bit more.
How long's passed now?
Another 20 minutes would have passed.
He
Is anyone else?
really wants to go crazy.
Yeah, he really is.
That's
Is
Wait,
anyone
20
else
minutes?
doing?
Is that okay?
Hey, Mr. Hazar, can you help me?
Yes.
Roman,
Time.
no, it is not okay because you chose a flying
Yeah,
creature
okay,
before. So
okay.
you'd have to resummon it if you want a water creature.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah, and I'm telling you.
Did I have to pick a flying creature? And you said no, and now you're telling me yes.
No, I'm telling you at that point you didn't have to pick a flying creature. You could have picked a water creature. But since you picked a flying creature, you know,
Yeah, but okay, we're talking over each other.
you'd have to resummon it.
I understand.
Should have picked a puffin, man.
I don't think you can make a puffin.
Didn't ask.
Okay, yes, kind lady, let's do this now. I have some rope here, and I bring it, and we will try.
Okay, let's go. Grab the rope.
Yeah, I think we might try and tie him to this back mast.
What if it breaks?
Yes, but then where do we tie him? You suggest for me.
Just tie his entire body, like, but until here or something. Like, until...
Where? Sorry, I do not see. Is this on camera or?
Yes.
Ah, okay, yes.
She's
I
just
see.
sitting here doing this for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, so I was looking at them. I don't have two monitors like all you fancy people out there.
I
I don't
have-
either.
No!
The majority
Okay.
of us don't have 2 monitors.
Okay,
You
I was
do
like
realize
looking
you
at
can
the
still
I was looking
split
at the
screens.
roll 20 thing, and I thought you were pinging something on there. And I was like, oh, never mind. Okay, yes, I understand. Okay, let's try this then. And I'll hand Ondina some rope. Actually, we'll just have like one long rope. We're just gonna kind of twirl him around in it. Yeah. Like exactly like in the cartoons.
Okay, yeah, you tie him up. You can roll, I mean, if either both of you roll or one of you rolls with advantage on just
Let's both make a roll.
just
and
just
go for it.
performance to see how strong it is.
Performance?
Yeah, I mean, I can't really think
Shall
of.
I roll it?
I mean, it's either performance or sleight of hand. Sleight of hand would also work.
I could do sleight of hand. I can't.
Well,
Wait, where's my...
pick one.
She's gonna get a nat. She's gonna get a nat 1 right now and just get 10.
Pick one and roll it.
Wait, these are both charisma. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's do this.
You will do the sleight of hand.
Sleight
I
of
will do
I mean, I
sleight of
can
hand
do.
is
Okay.
sleight of hand is dex.
Performance and yes, sleight of hand is dex. That's probably better for me actually.
Oh, it's not that good, but it's not that bad. Because I have +10.
Never mind. You have plus 10. What?
Imagine
You
never
guys,
failing.
you guys managed to tie the barbarian up relatively securely. However, you're still a little bit uncertain if, it is a barbarian after all. The odds of him breaking free are as low as you would hope.
Yeah, but I will sweet talk.
Okay.
Well, you seem to have a close relationship with this one. You might need to be able to be there to calm him down when he wakes up.
I will try.
All right, Mr. Thorfinn, you no longer as hazy about what has happened. Gonna snap out of a little bit. Notice you're tied up.
Hey.
Why?
Don't look. Just keep your eyes closed.
Why? My head's a little. What's that sound?
Nothing. Keep your eyes. Okay, he opened his eyes.
It is the sound of the beautiful ocean. Waves lapping against the ship.
Just see my mask just change and just start just in panic. As I
Panic,
just start.
panic is not one of the emotions your mask can show.
Well, like really sadness, like depression. Just then I start panicking, just tugging on the ropes.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be
Is that
fine.
hyperventilated?
Yeah, big ship.
I'm gonna.
Trauma you have on a ship, motherfucker,
I'm
for
gonna
you to have
go-
this reaction.
I'm gonna go and try and find some of the others to bring them over to, in case we need to calm them down a little bit more.
Yeah, no,
Just start having a panic attack and just.
I'm gonna go over to. I think this is Cal, right? This is up here.
well,
Yeah.
all of you, I mean, apart from Caldian, you see the other, the other two kind of just chilling on deck, and
Mm.
the two of you have also noticed that something is happening. So
Gets
Why?
me off
Side up.
now.
We cannot get you off of the ship now.
Now,
I go.
please.
I go over to Thorfinn. When something happens, I can give you fly, and you can fly over to the coast or try to find help, and you don't need to touch the water in this.
I'm not gonna touch one. Why? Yeah, no, yeah. Why?
And
Yeah,
you
me,
don't
yeah.
need to feel
No,
the deepness of the
No,
water.
no, 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 no. No, no.
I should have brought weed.
James is battling
I
his fear
start
of
tugging
water.
forgot
on
the
the
weeds.
ropes. I start tugging on the ropes.
No, 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 no. You will break down.
roll strength, just flat strength.
But this bitch has like a +10.
Yeah, no, I mean, you tug at it, but ropes still seem to be
Yay.
quite firm.
Be thankful he's not raging.
Yeah, I know. Don't
Why did you
rage.
give him an idea?
I know I can rage. That's why I'm holding it off.
I
I'm
look
gonna
to
do
the
that.
captain. Do you
Please.
know where you
Please,
store the
please.
alcohol? The booze.
Please get me off Salamo just one time, please.
I can give you alcohol, booze, and you can drink you in a coma, and you don't notice this anymore when you want. I hope we have alcohol on board because it's a really hard time.
Ash, how's the sea? Is it really calm at the moment?
So far, pretty calm. You've only been away from the coast for about half an hour.
Why do we have to take the ship? Why do we have to take the ship? I'm just breaking down, just crying. Like you don't see it under the mask. You see just ripples going down under the mask.
Mask is very sad.
No, it's a very depressed-looking mask. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, Ash. I search for.
I'm not there. So it's Mr. Alhazar that you're asking, and he is currently ignoring you.
Okay, Mr. Alhazar. Do you know where the alcohol is?
Oh,
Or
we
rum,
have some very nice rum here. I will
Yeah,
come
then-
and show you.
Where'd rum go?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, follow me below decks.
Yeah, I'm following.
Yeah.
Following him.
Yeah, you follow him, down a flight of stairs, going below decks. You see one room where there are a bunch of sailors basically sitting there rowing, and you go down another flight of stairs. And you see, as Alhazar pulls out a key, opens a door, and in there you just see crates and barrels piled on top of each other. Some of the barrels have a water droplet on them, which indicates clean water. And others have most of the crates have some kind of food item painted on them. And to one corner, you can see several barrels of, and a picture of a long glass bottle.
Okay. Mr. Alhazar, can you help me to carry one of the barrels with the rum in it to Thorfinn that he can drink his fear away?
Bitch, last night he drank 4.
Yeah, but he's in stress in the moment or in fear, and alcohol is in this time stronger than normal. Who knows?
Yeah, I think this might be a good idea, although I'm not sure if this will make him more angry. I do not know
We
what
give him
kind
so
of
much. We give him so much that he's cow. I don't care. I pay for this. I don't.
What
want
kind
them
of
to
a
fight-
drunk person is he? Is he aggressive or is he?
Last time, I don't know. In the
Last time he
morning.
broke a table, didn't he?
No, the last time, last time we
passed
drank
out on it.
together, we wake in the morning in the inn up, and we just slept the whole night. I think. I don't know if he makes stupid things, but the inn was pretty nice and clean.
Well,
After he drank.
thankfully, this is not my ship. This is our friend
Yeah,
Dukazim's. So
yeah,
if he,
when he pukes, it's water. We have enough water to clean.
yes, this is As I said, this is not my ship. So I will help you with this because
Okay,
I think
nice.
this might be a good idea.
Yeah,
It is
okay.
not my ship, it is not my ship either. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't care whose ship is it.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just letting Mr. Not my ship
it's
over
not
here. let
yours?
you know. No,
Oh,
belongs to
yeah.
belongs to Skyward City.
oh,
yeah.
okay.
After this, I carry up one.
Barrel.
Yeah, I'll help him carry up the
Barrel.
battle as well. Barrel.
Yeah,
as well.
no. I mean, both of you roll strength for me.
Oh fuck.
I'm just saying, it's gonna be a problem. How are you gonna get this into? Am I sat down tied to it, or am I standing up?
He's gonna
I
go
have-
like.
I have no idea how they've tied you up.
I think I'm
They take-
standing
they
up.
take
So
a
I'm
bucket
8-foot
and
Goliath,
pour
and
it
you're
in.
guy carrying a barrel
we
upstairs.
all together can lift the
Okay,
barrel up.
maybe we will
We don't
not carry it.
Yeah, no. Both of you try. With your, well, one with his spindly arms, the other one with his big arms. But with Mr. Spindly Arms unbalancing it, the barrel kind of just falls over.
Well, I
Uh,
think that you must try rolling because
Also,
I don't know.
you rolled a strength save, my guy, not
What-
a
what's
strength
his
check.
attack?
I rolled a strength save.
Yeah, roll a
Oopsie.
check.
Whilst
Roll
he's
wait,
it
wait,
at-
wait,
and
whoa, whoa, whoa,
you
whoa,
carry
whoa.
this
Yep.
alone, please.
Which one is the
Normal strength, man. On the
Normal
Yeah,
strength.
just click on strength.
when you are Dean.
That's even better. Yeah, no. Now both of you are equally weak. You cannot carry it up.
Yeah, whilst it's
Okay.
happening.
Yeah.
Whilst it's happening, you can hear me just stamping on the fucking floor.
No, they
Just-
cannot. You're not as big as you think. They cannot hear you.
No,
stamping on the
not
floor.
like putting my foot through it. I'm just stamping. You just hear like tapping.
Again,
Not like
they-
breaking.
they
I'm
will-
not gonna break it. I'm not gonna break it.
I know you're not gonna break it, but again, they can't hear you do that.
Well, the others can.
Okay, can we try
little
to roll
tantrum.
the barrel? No, it doesn't think it's a good idea with the stairs. In the end effect, we just the barrel rolls down the stairs and fucking kill us both.
I
That'd
feel
be a
like
way
you guys
to
are-
go.
you
That'd be
guys
a
are-
way to go. How did
Well,
you die? Well, I
Minutes into
tried
the
to
session,
shoot my Goliath.
instantly panic.
no, I
yeah.
think we can give this a try.
Yeah, okay,
no.
then we try to roll it up the stairs.
You're trying to roll it up the stairs.
Yeah, we every time we roll it to the stairs. We will lift it up. We lift it up the next stairs, and every
Yes.
single step alone, and then
That's a lot of rolls.
Okay, both of you rolled poorly, right? That
Yeah.
means you're not going to be able to get it up the stairs.
Yeah, can when I scream up that someone that we need help, do they hear me?
You can try.
If what?
Are you specific?
Fuck off! I go on the deck and ask. I don't know the things we have in our parties tied up, so I ask Caldian then
I
if he
don't
can
know.
help us.
Caldian is currently elsewhere. You don't see him on
I'm
deck at
not
the
on the
moment.
deck.
Okay,
I
then
could
then-
get a deckhand to help us out, maybe. They are very strong. They roll.
Right. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, then ask one of them.
I can go. Yes. Okay. So I will go ask deckhand. Be right back.
Yeah, I'm waiting here.
Ashman, am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, give me a moment, Andrew. I'll just
Mhm.
quickly, I need to just quickly find where I've written down names and characters. Habada. So, you can just take this, and I have a couple other ones, but yeah, this should be easy enough. Here you go.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'll go up to the main deck, or would they be in the main deck, or would they be on the?
I mean, you're not sure. You don't know these people that well.
Okay. I mean, I'll just go up to where I saw the other sailors rowing in the
Yeah, I
other
mean,
one.
yeah, there again, it's mostly just the sailors rowing. If you go to
Uh-huh.
the main deck, you will see a couple of these guys.
Okay, in the main deck, I'll call out, because I must have gotten like a list, with all the
Yeah,
people
you
in
would have
there.
gotten a list.
And from that, knowing the name, knowing that these people have Kazim's kind of trust, I'll
Yes.
call it. Virgo, Dollar.
Yeah, and you see two heads like at the back end of the ship, kind of pop up. Look over.
Come with me. I have a small task that I need help with.
Okay, and they both just give you a salute and they move over.
Okay, bring them down with me to
Okay.
the barrels.
Okay. Yeah, all four of you are there. Salomo's just kind of standing there, looking at the fallen over barrel.
My old weary body, and this, I'm assuming, not work out enough man, need help with bringing this barrel up to the main deck so that I can, so that we can give it to the giant so that he may calm down a little. Yes.
Yes, sir. We can do that. Okay. All four at once.
Are the halls wide enough for that? Like, are the stairs
Yeah,
wide enough for that?
they're wide enough.
Okay. Yeah, we can
It's a
try.
pretty large ship.
Okay.
All right. So, roll strength, all of you again.
Woo!
Yes, no.
At least it's not a net one.
Okay. But I can carry this time.
One of them less, seems to do about the same amount of pulling and pushing as Salomo did the last time. Salomo this time completely tired out, just like wheezing as he's like trying to do it again. And at the end, the other one walks over. Okay, Seth, move away, please. And he kind of like gets the other side, and three of you carry it up.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
just follow them then up.
Do not
Yep.
worry, man. After being on the boat with us, you will certainly have some manual labor to get your arms very strong.
But then it's yes.
Okay, so let's
Uh,
bring it up to Thorfinn then.
Yep. No, you make it up, and the Goliath is still up there, kind of stamping on the deck, and you can like, as you get closer, you do feel like mild vibrations in the deck as you walk over.
Just a bit
Kind
of banter.
lady, we have brought some
Yeah.
of this substance.
Why you guys look kind of exhausted? Well, just give it to him.
are his arms free or are
No,
they?
we pour for him.
No, I'm not having that. Give me back the shore already, man. Please, I don't want to be here.
It's alcohol, booze, drink.
Don't care.
Yummy.
I think we could have flown. I don't know. We could have done something else.
No. This is way better.
Trust me, there is no other way. But I will leave that to you. I'm going to leave the barrel here and see what Duke Azim is up to.
The one
Just like what's the problem here?
You guys have your problem. I obviously don't know how to deal with it, so I'm going to stay out of the way.
I have a -2 strength. Help!
Halazar leaves behind two confused deckhands and the two people with the noodliest noodle arms, while Logwig is in a corner, fucking around with arrows. This is a great start. Caldian, you
Don't
walk.
worry, I have -1 strength, so I would not.
Perfect. Well, you're anyway.
Whilst this is happening, can I attempt to break
You
out?
cannot. You cannot do anything until I tell you you can. Caldian.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, no, but that's why I will tell you when you can do something. Caldian, you walk up to what seems to be the captain's cabin, and there's a door and the dwarf is kind of sitting in there whistling to himself. And then he kind of like stops a little bit, poking his head over to see the whatever the hell is going on down there.
Knock, knock, knock. I'm knocking like on the door. Or did I get
Yeah,
already?
you see it's like no, you see his head like twist over, and he like beckons you in.
Captain Al Kazim.
Yes, hello.
Hi. How long will the journey take until?
If we have good luck, it will only take us 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. What is going on down there, by the way?
Thorfinn is not good friends with the sea, and he is, and the others are, I don't know, busy doing something. I didn't really check.
Okay, listen. When I got myself into this job, I wasn't told I would have to take care of some big baby who cannot handle the ocean. I will make it very clear. Your friends, get him under control. Because on the sea, discipline is very important.
Yeah.
I don't mind if he has problems with the ocean. We will keep him in the hold somewhere. There are many nice rooms for all of you. I will have Hazar show you there at some point. But calm that big fellow down, or I will send him back on a robot.
Yeah, no problem with that. But that's not why I'm here.
Right.
I never.
How
left,
can I help you?
I never left my village, and you seem to be an experienced salesman. My father was a salesman. He came.
Ah,
Yeah.
what's his name?
His name is Thomas. No last name. Thomas
Ah.
the sailorman.
Thomas the Tank Engine over here. Well, if he was active in the area around the Great Desert, then I would know him, but I do not recall of anyone named Thomas over there.
Well,
So he is probably from elsewhere.
well, my father, when I was small, when I was little, my father used to tell me that the seas is very dangerous. So I would like to hear.
Yes.
One of the what could we expect in your
Ah,
opinion,
more like what can you not expect, my lad? The ocean is known as the Sea of Storms for a reason. The weather is wild, unpredictable. You could swim anywhere and you would probably die if you go too far off. There are sea monsters, big, small, various tribes of undersea people that like to attack boats.
Have you encountered any of those?
Ah, well, for me it was more that I was the person doing the attacking. I was a pirate, you see.
Oh,
Yes.
you are not there.
Ah, Kazim, you are here.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
he is there.
Hazar, I'm Kazim. Never mind.
Kazim
How is it going with that? How is it going with that big child down there?
Yes, I actually came to inform his companion here that he may know some better ways of calming him down than what we have.
Also,
we are
quick pause here.
trying now.
Thorfinn, make another strength check.
Can I go into a little rage? Like, I don't know.
If you want to rage,
Yeah, I can't rage.
okay, you'll rage. Roll with advantage.
Fuck. Okay, that's no fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, no, you break free. As the ropes kind of like, as your like muscles swell and you stretch and the ropes kind of like tear apart.
Thorfinn?
Do we hear this in the upper deck?
Nope,
Quiet.
we're in a cabin at the moment and we're all talking.
Like,
So
Yeah,
I'm-
perfect. What are you doing?
I'm gonna ask this before I do anything stupid, Ash. Have I, because I'm raging, have I lost my like thought
No,
process? Or I'm just
no, you're not.
panicking?
You're not retarded.
Not retarded. Okay.
No.
You have
Right,
minus
thank
2
God.
intelligence, but you're not retarded.
I was hoping I was retarded. I just start like slowly like because my legs are all shaky because I'm like so shit scared of water and all the rocking. I start slowly walking like with my legs like look at it looks like my legs are gonna buckle underneath just towards the deck like towards the where the captain is.
Okay.
Thorfinn, before you
Oh,
go,
no,
you
no, no,
want drink? I have a nice barrel of rum here.
I look at him and he just sees the mask just fucking change. Fucking really pissed off.
Yeah, no, you look at this mask, this
I-
weird-looking mask that he's been wearing now, and it is very angry looking.
I start slowly walking towards him and I
No,
look
it's
really
okay.
menacing.
No, 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 no.
Wait,
No,
wait,
no, 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 don't hurt him. Let's go to the captain. Come. Come.
Yeah, okay. When he doesn't want, I take
Sip.
Dwarfen's hand.
I take
No, I
the
carry on
stem of
walking.
the
I carry
nice
on
rum.
walking. I carry
With-
on walking
With,
towards
whoa,
the
whoa,
room.
whoa, whoa, come. With the rum, are you just dipping your head into it, Salamo, or how are you planning on doing this? Like some kind of a
Wait,
bird.
can't
Wait
pick
a
it up.
second before I say yes
Drink.
because it's a nice idea. Let's look at my inventory. If I
I
can
might
I yeah, no, I fill my water skin up with the rum.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'm just like dragging Ardina with me, just going towards him in the room, just really
Okay.
pissed off.
Okay. There is an angry Goliath coming your way, Mr. Rum Boy. What are you up to?
You mean
Yes.
I just go out of his way when he wants to go somewhere and he's in rage. I just take a step to the side that he can enter when I'm still standing in the door.
Okay. What are you doing, Thorfinn?
I pick up the barrels, then carry on walking towards the captain. Just really, I'm sulking.
Roll strength
But
with advantage, right?
now, when you now lose this.
Yeah, no, you
Okay.
pick it up easily enough. Yeah, you got
He has
Onita stuck
one
to you've got Onita stuck to one leg, and you've got a barrel of rum in the other hand, rather. So yeah, balancing act.
I am.
Back peacefully in the cabin. You
I
were
am-
asking Mr. Caldian?
Yeah, could you tell me some sea stories? I always like them.
Well, Hazar, I believe we had a good rivalry back there. In,
Yes,
the Great
yes.
Desert.
You were rivals.
I used to be the one very famous merchant captain selling all sorts of wonderful goods from all across the continent of Shrad.
Yes, and one day I stole his pants.
Yes. But one day I did get you back for this.
But you did not take my pants, so I still feel like I won.
But I took your money, so
I took your money. Do we have to fight over this again?
no.
You're an
But
old
I
man
took more
now.
money technically. All you have over me is the pants.
That is a moral victory. You see, I was a pirate son, but I never killed people. I would threaten them. Maybe sink their ships, you know, if they were a little bit unruly. But if I could avoid it, I would not kill them. I would give them robots, and they would row their way back.
In the
They
dangerous,
some of them probably died. Some
in
of
the
them probably
dangerous
died on
sea
the way
with
back.
The weather and the monsters that you told me about.
Listen, I gave them the choice. Either they come on board as prisoners, or I put them in a robot. And if they chose the robot, then sometimes they made it back. Sometimes not so much. But that is how the sea is.
I'm just getting the. You know, have you any of you watched Mandalorian? The
Yes.
first episode.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting right now.
You want to come in cold or hot?
You want to go cold or hot? And it's not even that. It's when they go back to the ship. You know, just after 5 minutes in.
He realizes what going in cold means. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Well, Dukazim is a changed man now. He does things more as a mercenary. I say better than just stealing.
I mean, we work pretty good in tangent with each other, but yeah, sometimes I miss my old seafaring days.
Your common is not the best. It is tandem, sir.
Listen, I have not spoken this language for a very long time. Yes, sorry, I interrupted you.
No, I look around while they having this discussion, a bit distracted, arguing among themselves. I just look around the cabin. Is it like Skyward? You said it's a Skyward ship, but are there any
Yes.
personal belongings of one of the two?
Roll perception.
14.
From what you can tell, Not really. It seems like the dwarf mostly carries his things on his own person. You still see his 2 daggers. As for Dukazim, it doesn't seem like this is where he's staying. However, you do hear a or Alhazar, my bad.
Yeah.
Keep fucking confusing names. You do, however, hear a slight thunk coming from outside.
Caldian!
Oh, I think he has broken away from the ropes. Caldian,
What is
please!
happening now?
The giant you wanted tied to the mast is now free.
I am going to put this man in a fucking robot. Yeah, no, all 3 of them like pop out and take a look, and there's like Thorfinn just like coming up with a barrel from donk, donk,
Thorfinn,
donk.
We're just Ardina just dragging Ardina up the stairs by my foot. Just walking slowly.
Thorfinn, when I asked you to come and help me, that's not what I meant.
Well, we could have fucking took another route. I'm sure there's some other fucking route we could have done.
Well, we are now here now, so come down, drink your rum, and fucking sit down, man.
When he says drink me rum, I just down it.
Okay, roll Constitution with disadvantage.
Let
Please
me go
one,
before
please
you do-
one,
Oh no.
please one.
Aye. Oh,
10 is good.
Oh, that's
no.
even better.
No, you put down the rum, and your face is red. Not just from the rage, but flushed behind the mask. And you were like a little bit unsteady. You put down the barrel. Ondina kind of like gets flung off as you like, you know, start to teeter around.
I'm gonna like crawl away like because I'm sure he's gonna fall down.
I'll rush to
Pretty
him,
sure.
like catch him before he falls or anything.
I'm gonna catch
Come,
8 foot
You're
alive.
dead.
Come, big guy. We'll find the place for you.
I need more. I don't want to. I don't want to be awake. If I'm staying in this, I want a drink.
I'm gonna need you to be a bit less coherent.
Alhazar, show us the accommodations, please.
And
Oh,
brings
but
this
of
man
course.
more room.
I will take them to their quarters.
It's all downstairs. I believe you saw the boat when they showed it to us. It is on the bottommost deck. There is also and you boy, your name again?
Me, Caldian.
Yes, Caldian, you and your friends. There is something of a common room down there for you all to relax in. There is also food. Some of the cooks have prepared it and brought it down there for dinner. It is becoming late, so if any of you want to eat, or just find a good place to relax away from the ocean, you can do it down there. We do actually have little port windows. We have ways to look under the ocean. It is pretty nice down there.
Really?
No.
I wanna
No,
go check it
listen,
out.
you're like half woozy already, buddy. You're fine.
All right, let's say one thing at a time. Alhazar, if you may.
Yes, of course.
Logwig, you'd be about done messing around with the arrows. You're like, fuck it, not working right now. Gotta read a little bit more.
Yeah.
Mr.
Also having a look at just look at the sea. Just why not?
Yeah, are you looking for anything in particular, or just?
See if I can catch any critter or something. That's any.
How are you planning on catching something?
No, just see if I can.
Oh, catch a glance. Roll perception for me.
Like I'm a little bit paranoid of the sea.
Little bit.
A little bit. Can I look for any little dent or any scratch mark on the fucking the ship whilst I'm walking about?
Roll perception with disadvantage. Logwig, again, similar to your boy, drunken Asimar over there. It is the ocean.
Oh,
It
my
is empty, void of any life from what you can see at the moment.
Why are you rolling 3 times?
Okay.
I didn't mean to. I thought I only clicked his.
He's drunk IRL as well.
No, he's not.
I
Perfect.
wish.
This ship seems to be pretty new and meticulously kept.
Anyway,
We're not on.
let's go, boy. And we are following Alhazar to the.
We clearly
You-
couldn't. Cal, we really couldn't have just fucking flown or something. There's no airships or anything. Oh, we have to do this. Why? Regret. Me just whispering, mumbling, getting smaller and smaller to myself. Just
Yeah,
going.
As we pass Salomo, I ask him, can you organize another barrel? And keep going.
Yeah, I can try to organize another barrel.
I just want
Uh,
this.
Skinny man, you can also ask the two deckhands who helped us before. Their name Virgo and Dollar. They
Sorry,
can